Hi and welcome to this video, and this is with training with Congo. Congo is a Cane Corso Italian Mastiff. He's about 7 months old now, so we've been working with him for a few months, and this is him with his owner, and she has done a cracking job with him. She's it's her first dog, and she's really taken it on board to get him trained and walk well. And we've done mostly reward-based training, as you can see there. He gets a treat. And because of his strength, we're teaching really good lead walking as well. So we've been working along a very busy road where she lives, because he was a little bit wary of the traffic, and also just wants to see everything going on as well. So we're working on that at the moment, and some days he's better than others. Some days he stops dead in his tracks for her and doesn't want to move, so we've been teaching techniques to actually keep him moving, keep him motivated to move forward on the walk. And using the long line, we've been training him to be off lead as well. And as you can see here, we've now not using the long line, we've taken him straight off lead, and he's so obedient. He stays close. Here he's looking at a treat. We told him no, and he leaves it. And he's doing really well. So you'll see in a minute that he meets he sees a small puppy coming along, and the bike first, and then the bike goes past. As you can see, he wasn't even interested in it at all. He had a little look, as they do. And also, when a dog's at this age, they go through like a fearful age, where he saw someone with an umbrella and was absolutely freaked out by it. But here he sees a little puppy with a man. The man was fine, and Congo runs over to have a look, but when Natasha calls him, he comes running back to her, has another little look, then comes back to her properly and gets a reward for it. He's done really well, so he doesn't ever want to charge in like he does there. He's quite happy having zoomies here. He gets all excited with himself, as puppies do, and so his recall's really to point. He doesn't really want to be that far away from his owner, to be honest. So here she's going off to the poo bin to put something in the bin, and he just wants to be with her. He looks back at me because we're obviously been separated, and because I've been working with him for a few months, we're quite well bonded now as well. And but he chooses to go with her because Cane Corsos do love being with their owner. They're a guardian dog. And then I did a bit of recall with him because we had the distance between us, and here he comes. And you'll see him run over to me. There he goes. And we do reward. We either do reward through treat or through vocal. And then his owner calls him back. And this is a really good technique. If there's two of you out on a walk, it's really good to separate and just do the recall between you if you are training your puppy. Or an older dog, because it gives them that safety of going in between the two people they like, and also it gives them a focus on going from one person to the other instead of just being away from you and then having to be recalled. So it's just really good practice to put as many recalls in as possible, which is what we did here. He's doing so well. He just loves being out in the open on the grass, but he loves also being around his owner, which is perfect. We went on quite a long walk, was out for probably about an hour, but because of his age, we obviously wary of that. But also he doesn't do a lot of running. He's more of a walker than a runner. He has his moments of madness, but generally he just wants to mooch about, which is really good. Another reward there. So we're doing a lot of reward training. We use the clicker as well. So especially in the early days when we were training him, the clicker was a real key to him coming back, hearing the click and getting the reward. That works really well. He didn't take well to a whistle, so we stuck with the clicker and verbal commands as well. He's very intuitive. He likes to look around and see what's going on. And here he's just mooching around. Getting tired by now, as you can see with his body language. And that was it really. He did such a good job, and his owner's doing great.